Drinking hot water is one of the very good habits that suits most of the people. It is especially beneficial during night time. Drinking hot water at night time is beneficial in the diseases like cough-related disorders, rheumatoid arthritis, decreases fat deposition in the body, cleanses the urinary bladder, useful in the treatment of cough and other respiratory diseases, and fever. How hot water acts? According to Ayurveda, blockage of different body channels, big and minute, by the imbalanced doshas is one of the major causes of disease manifestation. Hot water avoids the blockage and clears the blockage to an extent, thus helps in preventing and treating diseases. Hot water health benefits. It helps to improve digestion and to relieve indigestion. Hot water drinking at night before bedtime is an excellent remedy to clear white coated tongue. It is one of the major dietary advice in the treatment of cough, cold, respiratory tract infections, asthma and allergic disorders. It will reduce the frequency of repeated cold attacks, especially in children. It is a very good sore throat remedy. Drinking a spoon of honey with a glass of water is recommended in the obesity treatment. Whenever you eat oily food stuff, junk food or consume ghee, drinking hot water will make your tummy feel lighter and it also avoids fat absorption to an extent. Hot water cleanses the bladder, so it is the most natural and easily available bladder cleansing medicine. Hot water drinking at night is much recommended in the treatment of fever. It is highly recommended in cases of rheumatoid arthritis. Effects on doshas. Hot water calms down the vat and kapha dosh while it elevates pitta dosh. Hot water relieves am dosh, which is one of the root cause for the most of diseases. Precaution. Regular hot water drinking is not advisable if you are often suffering from heat and burning sensation or you are of a pitta body type person. Hot water as a co-drink. Generally, hot water is advised after taking ghee or oil. It helps in easy digestion and avoids indigestion problems. In Ayurvedic treatment with the herbal ghee and oils, hot water is the preferred co-drink. Panchkarma treatment is the Ayurvedic procedure to relieve toxins and metabolic wastes from the body. It is done to maintain health and to relieve the diseases. There are many rules to follow during Panchkarma procedure, among which using hot water for drinking is very important. The aim of Panchkarma therapy is to remove the vitiated doshas or toxins from the body. Let me explain with an example. When you want to get rid of the very sticky stains from a steel vessel, you often prefer to use hot water rather than cold water. Similarly, in human body also, hot water helps to get rid of the body wastes pretty easily. Digestion system is directly involved in the treatment process. Hence, during Panchkarma treatment, usually a patient's digestion power reduces. That's why the patient is advised to take very light and easy to digest food items after Panchkarma treatment. Hot water tends to improve digestion strength when compared to cold water. Hence, using hot water is a must before and after Panchkarma therapy. Ghee consumption is a part of plan during the pre-phase of Panchkarma. Whenever ghee or oily food is consumed, it is always advised to take a hot water. It eases the digestion and washes off the extra fat from the gut. Hence, hot water limits the fat absorption based on the body requirement. Hot water for fever. Why is hot water administered during fever even though there is excess of heat in the body during fever? The answer is, an Ayurvedic physician advised the patient suffering from fever to take hot water so that the immaturely formed doshas which are responsible for the disease may get matured. The site of origin of fever is amashay or stomach as per Ayurveda. For the treatment of disease originating from the stomach, usually digestive, emetic, depleting and carminative medicines are administered. This is the reason that Ayurvedic physician advises the patient suffering from fever to take hot water. If hot water is taken, this results in a downward movement of flatus, stimulation of Agni or digestive enzymes, easy digestion and drying up of kapha dosh. Contraindication of hot water during fever. Hot water is not given to those patients with excessive vitiation of pitta or if there is burning sensation, dizziness, delirium and diarrhea. Only cold food and drinks are helpful in this situation. Hot water for indigestion or AMP. The hot water means water boiled for 1 to 2 minutes. The lukewarm water is the semi-cooled boiled water. When the vessels are oily and greasy, we use hot water to wash them. There are conditions where our inner channels are greasy and oily. Indigestion, heaviness of the stomach, early morning phlegm collection in the throat and chest, cough, cold, asthma, etc. A disease called AMP happens when a person with a weak digestion strength eats food in a large quantities. It leads to a bad stagnated amalgam of semi-formed digestive juices and the semi-digested food in the intestines. It is also a form of stuck grease in the system. Whenever such excess grease is accumulated in the system, hot water is better than cold water for consumption. After an oil and fat rich meal, Ayurveda recommends having hot water. Whenever herbal oil or ghee is given as a medicine, hot water is given to drink after the medicine. Coldness causes constriction of body channels and may increases greasiness and stickiness, whereas hotness of water will break open the blocked channels, widens up the channel's lumen and helps to wash off the greasiness. For the same reason, lukewarm water is recommended to drink after an Ayurvedic Panchkarma therapy. After the therapy, drinking lukewarm water helps to get rid of the minute remnant toxins and also improves digestion strength. The hot water would not cure the asthma, cold, cough or indigestion, but it helps in relieving the symptoms in a small way.